It is my very great pleasure as President of the European Court of Human Rights to convey to you, on behalf of myself and of all the judges of the Court, our very best wishes and congratulations on the occasion of your 30th anniversary. It is with regret that I could not be with you in Romania for your international conference entitled "The Constitutional Court, Guarantor of the Supremacy of the Constitution, Factor of Balance and Stability, and Foundation for Democracy and the Rule of Law." I wish you a very successful conference. You have chosen an extremely topical subject. As we all know, the rule of law is under pressure in some of our democracies in Europe, and indeed worldwide. This forms part of a culture of democratic backsliding that we have been witnessing over the last years. As a cornerstone of the rule of law, the independence of the judiciary has itself become the target of some governments. Constitutional courts are particularly vulnerable to attack. Why? Because once they are weakened, the very institution which is there to prevent future violations of constitutional rights is no longer able to fulfill its core function. An independent and strong constitutional court therefore plays a crucial function in maintaining democracy and the rule of law. Dialogue with national superior courts, and in particular with constitutional court, is part of the Strasbourg Court's DNA. As has been said, the European Court of Human Rights is not a lone combatant, but a strong team player. It does not render national constitutional courts unnecessary. On the contrary, we take their existence as a precondition. This is because one of the most important features of the European human rights protection system is its subsidiary character. Under this principle, member states are first and foremost responsible for the effective implementation of the international human rights norms they have voluntarily signed up to. It is the states and national judges who first address human rights issues which arise on their territory. For this reason, I would like to salute and congratulate you on the work that you do as part of our wider community of European human rights judges who are acting at the domestic level. For 30 years, you have been adjudicating on the constitutionality of Romanian laws and on treaties or other international agreements, ruling on objections as to constitutionality raised before domestic courts, and settling legal disputes of a constitutional nature between public authorities. Let me underline the importance of your decisions taken over the last years on issues such as legislative measures taken in the context of the coronavirus pandemic, aspects of criminal procedure, the issue of restitution of property, and the issue of the guardianship for persons with disabilities, a fundamental core issue for human dignity. I will conclude by repeating that the future of the convention system depends on strong dialogue and meaningful, good faith cooperation between the court and national judges, who, as I've said repeatedly, are our key partners in the convention system. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. We wish you many successful years to come, performing your crucial function within the European human rights architecture.